everyone, my name is Jasmill and I'm here with a very good friend of mine.
Oh yes. Hi guys, my name is Jesenia. I'm the owner of Romeo's Juices and we're here making some coquitos.
And I'm so excited because it's plant-based and it's yummy, especially for the holidays.
This is like something that we hold dear to us, especially us Latina women. This is a traditional drink from Puerto Rico and it just reminds us of the Caribbean and our family.
Don't forget to follow Jesenia on Romeo's Juices on Instagram and follow me if you don't follow me yet. This is actually making me want to make more vegan recipes, vegan cooking.
I would love to see that.
But I want an aesthetic, beautiful kitchen. Why don't you just explain what coquito is for some people that don't know about it?
Yeah, absolutely. So, like I was saying before, coquito is a traditional drink from Puerto Rico. A lot of people like to compare it to eggnog and moonshine, but it's nothing like that. It's its own category.
Have you ever liked eggnog?
I do like eggnog, but I feel like it's very different.
I don't think I've ever liked eggnog, but I would look forward to my uncle bringing home the coquito because his wife is Puerto Rican, so she would always make it homemade, and that was like such a nice treat.
It's so awesome too because it gives you that Caribbean flavor. First we're gonna make a little tea, and the tea is gonna have cinnamon in it, it's gonna have fresh ginger, and then some cloves as well. Ooh. So we're gonna boil that in 8 ounces of water. So you bring it to a boil and then you shut it off and you just let it sit there for 25 minutes. And then we're gonna add all of these ingredients to the blender. And then when we're done adding these ingredients, then we add the tea that we brewed after it's cooled down.
How many ounces of water are you gonna?
So we use 8 ounces of water.
Okay.
Which is not a lot, and it's gonna reduce as well because you're boiling the water.
Because you don't want the coquito to be too watery, right? Correct.
It's gonna settle. If you feel like it looks too watery once you blend it, it's still gonna settle, and it's gonna because the coconut is just gonna combine again and become thick again. You totally want to avoid it being too thick.
Okay.
Because that's the issue that we were talking about before.
Not separating.
Correct. And it's just like clumpy and gross. So the tricks that you want to do is you want to blend it for more than 2 to 3 minutes. And then you also want to add something like the tea so it's more of a watery consistent.
Okay, so now let's get to my favorite part, which is the sugar and the sweet and everything, because I have a huge sweet tooth. I love everything sweet.
But I feel like you have good moderation, and that's why you're not sick or feeling sluggish or anything like that. This is a treat. So
I burn everything out.
Exactly.
I just work out so I can reward myself with sweets.
Which is what people that work out do.
So I've never used this before. This is a completely new ingredient.
This is my favorite. When I found this, I was like, you guys make this? So I found this at Whole Foods, and it's coconut condensed milk.
Look how thick it is. We
usually use regular condensed milk, which is made out of cow's milk. But because we want to keep this recipe 100% vegan, we use the coconut condensed milk. And what this basically is just cane sugar and then coconut milk reduced down.
I'm so happy that they make this now because this just brings me back to childhood. My mom always used to buy it. I used to put it in my Mansa India.
Yes,
I used to just take it with a spoon and just enjoy it just by itself.
Do you like mori soñando?
Yes. I don't know if my mom put it in there though.
Oh, that's what you put in mori soñando. Yes, maybe that could be our next video. And then we have our coconut milk, which is
regular
delicious.
From the can.
Regular coconut milk.
You can also probably do it fresh, but
that's gonna be an expensive coquito because this is already expensive.
And then this is cream of coconut.
Cream of coconut.
I love this as well.
So this also has sugar in it.
Yeah, this is hella sugary, and you can make pina colada with this.
Correct.
And I love making vegan cheesecake with this.
Yum. Sounds delicious. Last but not least, we have almond evaporated milk.
And this I've never heard of either. Like this is a totally new concept.
So this is just for like, now that everybody wants to, you know, have alternatives, vegan alternatives. This is just an alternative for regular evaporated milk, which is from cow's milk.
The last two ingredients are cinnamon.
So we have cinnamon and vanilla extract.
And then you could probably use this to like garnish along with like the cinnamon stick and like coconut flakes if you want.
Yes, in a cute little martini glass. Ooh.
So let's get started because I want to freaking drink this. Okay. So the first thing that I'm going to add to the Vitamix blender is the coconut condensed milk. The next ingredient is the cream of coconut. All right, the next ingredient is the almond evaporated milk. It's just the regular coconut milk. So a little warning is that your hands are definitely gonna get sticky.
So now we strained our tea mixture, which is the cinnamon, clove, and ginger. Now we're gonna, and it's cooled off too, so we waited the 25 minutes. Now we're gonna put this into our coquito. And then we're gonna put 8 ounces of rum. We're using Bacardi, which is traditionally used. Vanilla extract, a teaspoon of that. And then we're gonna put some cinnamon. And this is to flavor. So it's depending on how much cinnamon you want in there. And then we have nutmeg. That's it, we're gonna blend that up. And you wanna blend this for at least 3 minutes on high.
So now the coquito is very blended, it's really smooth, it tastes amazing, and we're gonna pour it into our container of choice using this funnel because we want it to come out all nice and cute, clean, perfect.
And you usually want to let this sit in the fridge for a couple hours at the least. Overnight is the best results. Oh yeah, perfect.
Are we gonna tell them like what we're gonna do now?
Yeah, we could totally tell them what we're gonna do now.
So now that we have our coquito, it tastes amazing. We're gonna experiment a little bit. Why don't you tell them? Because I've never done this before, but this is what you want to do now.
So a lot of my clients have been asking me for flavored coquitos. So we're gonna do a little bit of experimenting, and we're gonna add some almond butter and make almond butter coquito, which is just basically almond flavored coquito. And then, do you want to make another flavor too?
We'll do peanut butter and chocolate
together. Okay, so now we're gonna divide this into 2 cups. So we're doing about 12 ounces of coquito. And then we're gonna do 1/4 of a cup of almond butter.
Like whenever I see that, I just want to put it in an ice cream maker and it would make such bomb ice cream.
Try that out. Let's see if we made some magic.
It tastes really like cozy. Like
she's like, no, it's too good, you can't try anything.
It tastes really sweet and good.
Holy moly.
It tastes good.
Oh, wow, that tastes amazing.
It tastes good.
That tastes so good.
It tastes like coconut almond ice cream, liquid form.
That is so good. I'm gonna do 1/4 of peanut butter.
Peanut butter and chocolate is my favorite combination ever. Like I have oatmeal every day and I put peanut butter and chocolate chips in my oatmeal every day. That's how much I love it.
Oatmeal and
banana,
peanut butter is the best thing.
And banana peanut butter chocolate smoothie.
1/8 of a cup of cocoa powder.
I worked at Sonic, and my favorite thing was making the ice creams and mixing the ice creams with
like the blender,
Butterfinger, like making the I don't know, the blizzard things.
They're like the McFlurries from McDonald's.
With Oreos and Butterfingers and Reese's Pieces. And I would take them home every night.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, that is delicious.
Okay.
Which one do you like more?
I think I like the almond butter a little bit.
Yeah.
Like this one is
like sets
a little bit too sweet. With the chocolate, it's a little bit too rich.
I like
and
that.
That's like saying a lot for me because I love sweet.
That's my favorite though, rich chocolate. So we made 3 great creations here.
Ooh, look at us.
All 100% vegan, like how cool is that? You can get in your treats and have fun for the holidays and still be on your vegan lifestyle. We have our almond butter coquito, we have our peanut butter chocolate coquito, and then our traditional coquito.
And they're all so amazing and sweet and smooth and creamy. It's just magic.
Yes.
It's magic. And if you gift this to people,
this is the perfect thing to give, especially if you're not going to see your family for the holidays. Just order them one of these and have it delivered or have them pick it up. And
a little plug.
They will love you.
A little plug, if you're in the Northshore area in Boston, please hit up Jesenia at Romeo's Juices for your order and try the coquito.
Yeah, we're in Salem, Mass. We'll bring the traditional drinks right to your house. This was awesome.